You've got to be using AI. You've got to be looking at data. You really have to dig in and finally learn this stuff, or you will not be successful in this business. Because you are taking these steps, you're watching this class and participating in these workshops, you are going to be able to find products that you can create a brand around that will be profitable, that will give you the freedom that you wouldn't be able to achieve in a 9-to-5 job. That's the reality of it. Let's compare the past and present, the progress of AI. This was 2022. You can see all the elements. And now look how good it is. This is AI, and it's absolutely crazy. Fingers are good, eyes are good, like you can't even tell, right? And this was DALL-E when they first came out in 2022. It was a struggle. You just couldn't do people at all. So there's 2022. You had to even if you did their back, it was okay. And now look how good it is. Like this cooler is clearly AI. I don't like it. This image is amazing, right? Here's another one. Still had issues, deformed hands, hairy man legs on a boy's body, like some major issues, right? And in 2022, you had models, transportation, photography, assistant. This was the cost. Now, what? $20 a month, $50 a month? Unbelievable what you get. So here are the advanced tips. Multi-personalization codes. This is interesting for Midjourney. We didn't do too much Midjourney because it's more for the lifestyle images that we were just looking at. Absolutely blowing away. And now like they have video. So Midjourney has video and it's really, really good as well. I'll see about getting some bonus content together for that for you guys. VO is really good as well from Google for videos, but diverse artistic styles. So you can generate distinct codes for different aesthetics. So if you have a brand guideline and you want all of your images to follow some kind of feeling, right? That's really important, is that you have this branded feeling throughout all of your images, all of your products. This is where like a personalization codes can really come in that you want to develop them. So you want project-specific customization, and then you want consistent results across all the sessions. So you can upload your own images into Midjourney, so you get greater personalization, and then you're gonna retexture, so enhances surface details, main original structure. And I'm gonna give you these slides so you can really read through them and understand it. So here are the key takeaways. You've got to be using AI. I mean, it's very clear. We just did it, right? You've got to be looking at data. You really have to dig in and finally learn this stuff, or you will not be successful in this business. But because you are taking these steps, you're watching this class and participating in these workshops, you are going to be able to find products that you can create a brand around that will be profitable, that will give you the freedom of that you wouldn't be able to achieve in a 9-to-5 job. That's the reality of it. And that's what we're trying to help you with.
Hey, I know you're enjoying the content, but I wanted to also let you know really quickly about our masterclasses. Many of them are free. If you have questions about Amazon, you want some advanced strategies, you want to dive deep, check out those classes. The link is below.
So personalization and user image. So this is the process for doing that thing that I told you about, so you can really understand. But just to understand what personalization is, it's a code and a function that allows users to generate a unique identifier that tailors all of the AI generated images to their specific artistic preferences. So by using this code, you can refine the outputs. So if you want ultra realistic, when it's going to give you a bunch of images that you can choose from, you're going to lean towards ultra realistic, right? You're going to lean towards a product image, an image like this versus one like this, right? So you do image rankings, right? And there are specific actions or prompts. So this is number one. You can do tasks, or you can do the personalization. And so you'll read through this. You'll go through this process. This isn't the time to do all the A+ content, the personalization. But I highly, highly recommend you get Midjourney, you go through this process, and then you follow the prompts, okay? Here's the actual how to do it. It's gonna ask you like, select or skip. So you would select this when it's real, right? You don't want fantasy. This is basically saying, do you want fantasy outputs or do you want realistic outputs, right? And then you might skip this one because neither one is something you like. You know, realistic versus this one, you would select this one, right? Select the image you like or skip. And so you keep going through this process in order to really refine how your personal tastes are. You can end up with a mood board from your personalization. So all the different images, you can create the mood board. You go through that. All right. And then using your code is all through here as well. So branded style consistency. This is all just bonus material I threw in for you guys. Since we're doing AI, it's not just about the product development, which is what this workshop is. This is also to help you with those next image stacks as well. So this is all just bonus material that I want you to just understand that's in here and then go through it later, okay? Retexture and edit. So this is important as well, retexture and editing. How do we get from this to this? So you do a realistic image, able to use it on a listing or A+, right? So you prompt, photograph of a happy, pretty 7-year-old black girl in doctor clothes feeding his brother with a spoon, should be her brother, smiling and looking to her brother, clean interior house in the background with bright colors and daylight. No blur, fast, profile, like this is your profile, right? Code and stylized. Here's another prompt. This is an oil painting image, not able to use it, right? But if you do close-up shot of a little happy girl with blonde hair, she's wearing a pink t-shirt and white shorts. She's playing with Lego, colorful blocks on the floor. She is in her bedroom, bright imagery, sunny day, bright colors. Unbelievable. Can you believe that this is AI? Like, look at how clear and incredible this is. Here's another one. And you can't use this, but you can get to this, right? So you can edit, you can, this is basically how you do it. We have a whole class on this in the Inner Circle as well that was led by our designers. You can erase. Yeah, so what I like about this as well is that you can use the erase prompt again and submit, edit. So we don't like that she's holding this. We don't like that she's holding this, right? And so we can erase her hand, which is basically just like a, you can have it redo a singular area of the image and it leaves everything else the same. That's why I like Midjourney. It's really good at that process as well.